a life that is worthy of emulation. Live a life that can attract somebody. Do you desire to be fruitful? The qualification for fruitfulness is that you must abide in him. Settle. When men shall say there is a casting down, you will announce that there is a lifting up. When a family passes through a struggle for many years, the same kind of thing keeps repeating. It's an indication that it is no more normal, but that something is wrong.
Yes, sir.
When a family begin to go through a particular kind of pain, from one person to another, from 1 year to another, if you have a closer look at it, you will discover that it is no longer normal.
Yes, sir.
But something is wrong. As I speak to you right now, everyone under the influence of my voice, whose family and lineage is going through a particular kind of pain repeatedly, as I settle this one now, I settle your own. It will not repeat itself again. It will not happen the same way again. Enough is enough. I raise my voice in this meeting as a prophet of high function, and I decree today freedom for your family. Freedom for your family. Freedom for your family. Freedom for your family. I speak as God's oracle. I say enough is enough. Your family is free from now. Everyone hearing the sound of my voice, as you watch this program, if your family is going through a particular kind of pain repeatedly, this morning I prophesy that pain is over, that affliction is over, that struggle is over. I end it in your family right now. It shall not raise its head again. This case is hereby settled. 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 Can I attack what is attacking you?
Yes, sir.
Can I refuse this evil?
Yes, sir.
From happening to you right now?
Yes, sir.
Can I stop the hand of the wicked quickly?
Yes, sir.
And say no? Can I?
Yes, sir.
You've been under attack.
Yes, sir.
Come close, come close. I'm tempted to come down from here. When power jam power, the lesser will fall for the greater. Oh yeah, go free.
Amen.
Go. Something for your entire family quickly now, and I will quickly tell you what to do. You will call your brother on the phone now. You will give your brother the direction I'm going to give him now.
Yes, sir.
There is something your father got himself into, and he doesn't know how to come out of it. He has been fighting to come out of it. The whole family is suffering from that thing. But yet your father doesn't know how to come out of it. You will call your brother on the phone now.
Yes, sir.
Tell him to enter your father's bedroom.
Yes, sir.
When he gets into the bedroom, on top of the table,
Yes.
where there is a wall clock,
Yes, sir. It's true, sir.
that thing they used to spray there to cover the table cover,
Yes.
he should raise it up.
Yes.
Under it, he will see a cross. Let him bring out the cross. Pull it away from there.
Yes.
Bring the cross for me.
Okay, sir.
Let me set your family free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2 of you are dead already. I don't want another to die.
Yes, sir.
Your father is struggling with it, but he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to come out of it. He didn't know it would demand for blood. The man is dying gradually, but he doesn't know who to run to. He doesn't know how to help himself. Go and call your brother.
Okay,
let him bring it now. I prayed for you sometime in this place, and I told you to go get visa. Oh, okay. I prayed for him here, and I told him to go get visa, and he has got the visa, and you are about to travel next week. I come from here, prepared there for you. There is something I carry. I call it double letter well. Hey, Oh, somebody help me, I feel the oil. Oh, somebody help me, I feel the grace. Oh, somebody help me, the anointing is all over me. And the little version. Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on, I'm coming. Can I prepare you to go next week? Oh yeah, come and touch grace. Come and touch grace. When you touch grace, this grace is over. When you enter the land, those who have been there before, many of them will ask you for your secret. When you enter there, the favor that you will experience, many who have been there before, they will open their mouth and ask what exactly is going on.
Amen.
But that is favor speaking for you.
Amen.
Go and succeed.
Amen.
Hold on. Is your brother here? Give me. Do you know why I said they should call you and ask you to bring this without telling your father?
No, sir.
This is what your father have struggled with. This is the reason for the burial in your place January. This is the reason for the burial in May. If this thing, if nothing is done about it, another will go. Your father got into it. A friend led him to it. And he was looking for help. He was looking for a way to lift the burden of the family, to lift the pain of the family. He didn't know what he got himself involved. After he has gone far and got into a certain stage, they now told him that he has to offer your elder brother. And he said, my first son? They said, yes. He said, no, I will not give my first son. And they told him that he will suffer. He said to them, I'm no more interested. But he has gone too far. Turning back became an issue. The same young man he refused to give them, they have finally taken.
Yes, sir.
He died and he has been buried. Another one has died and has been buried.
Yes, sir.
And that's how they want to start killing gradually. But now, Whatever is killing in your family, as I came into this meeting today, I remove it from your family. I remove it from your hands. I remove it from your destiny. I remove it from your life. Raise me your voice and shout the loudest amen. Raise me your voice, shout the loudest amen. Raise me your voice, shout the loudest amen. There is nothing you can compare with a place of power. I tell you all the time, the truth of the matter is that anybody can say anything, but I will not lose my own. I will not lose my own. I will stand to the end. And hear me, whatever is been killing in your family, you will not be a victim. If you had told your father, fear will not let him, because he will be afraid that if anybody touched this thing, that he was going to die. Because they have shown him sample that they have powers to kill. But when power jam power, the lesser will fall for the greater. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and they are saved. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. I know the man of Galilee. His words are settled in heaven before the foundation of the earth. Once has he spoken to wise have I heard him, that all power they belong unto him. Right now, you people are going to relax at the end of this service, go home. Tell your father never to plead with them again. You don't beg the devil. You don't beg a wicked man. You do not beg a wicked woman. The more you beg them, the more they do their wickedness. The Bible says resist them and they will flee. The only language they understand is the language of power. That is why the Bible did not say beg the demon to go. He said cast him away. Today, I free your family. Amen. And I also free your father. Amen. They will not find his name in their list anymore. Amen. I have taken their token of strength. Amen. Don't tell him the story until night. Because they told him that any day that thing is touched, 3 hours from that time, that everybody will be wiped off. So wait, relax till night. Then you tell him that you took it since morning. Then he will consider from morning till the night you are telling him. Nobody will have a scratch, no headache over your own family. I speak that the same thing will happen for you. Raise your voice and shout amen like thunder. Somebody holla, settle. 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 Who is Moses? Are you Moses? Point me like this. Point me like you're angry. Point me like you're angry. Do you believe in this commission?
Yes, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
You believe in this commission?
I believe, sir.
You believe I can fight for you?
Yes, sir.
Anybody calling your name anywhere, anybody calling your name before the shrine, anybody calling your name for evil, what you did was business.
Yes, sir.
He is the one that planned bad. Anybody calling your name anywhere, no matter where they are calling your name, no matter what they are saying and speaking against you, I cancel it now.
Amen.
It shall not hold.
Amen.
It shall not hold.
Amen.
to church with a bag or something?
Yes. And with my bag.
Go and bring it. You believe in the power of God
I
in
believe
this
so.
place?
I believe so.
Talk to me, sir.
Yes, sir. I believe.
Sir, do you believe that anybody that belongs to a commission like this doesn't need to run anywhere for help?
That's true, sir.
Do you believe?
I believe, sir.
Do you believe that it is an error for you to belong to a commission like this and yet run anywhere for any kind of spiritual help?
I believe, sir.
You believe?
I believe, sir.
Somebody in the house where you live has vowed to deal with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He did not hide it.
Yes, sir.
He said it to you.
Yes, sir.
He said he will deal with you.
Yes, sir.
He wants to make you run away from Abba.
Yes, sir.
But what he didn't know is that Talknado is not ordinary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
said, if you touch me, I will touch you.
Yes, sir.
I said, I will not lose my own.
Yes, sir.
When you try to fight my own, I will give you fight.
Yes, sir.
I know how it operates. If you want us to demonstrate power, we will.
Yes, sir.
Call upon your God and I will call upon my God.
Yes, sir.
If there is a demon to manipulate people, there is a God to put them aright. If there is a demon to manipulate people, there is a God to put them aright. Sir, when they said we will deal with you, I ask you one question. The only challenge I have is whether you know where you belong.
I know where I belong, sir.
You know where you
I
belong.
know where I belong, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
You know where you belong.
Yes, sir.
Okay. My Bible says, surely they shall gather. But because their gathering is not of me, they must surely scatter.
Amen.
As they gather against you, the same way they gather, that same way they shall scatter.
Amen.
You will not run away for him.
Amen, sir.
He will run away for you.
Amen, sir.
You will not surrender to him. Not when I'm still alive.
Amen, sir.
He will surrender for you.
Amen, sir.
Every journey he will undertake. There is something I discover about our God. Listen. You don't need a weapon to fight the enemy. You will use his own weapon to kill him. Everything he will do against you will turn back and work against him.
Amen.
Everything he will gather against you will turn back to boomerang on him.
Amen.
This case is hereby set.
Amen.
Set.
Amen.
Set.
Amen.
From today, you people should not be afraid in that compound.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When you are walking in, walking cool.
Amen, sir.
Anything they put, don't be afraid to match.
Yes, sir.
All the little things you're seeing and your body have been shaking, don't shake anymore.
Yes, sir.
When you are walking, walk in authority.
Yes, Daddy. Amen, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Amen, sir. Amen, sir. Amen, sir.
The person you call your father today is your stepfather.
Yes.
Your stepfather has been proven to be a good man to you. But there's something I want to tell you now. I will not just tell you, I will act on it. Amen. Anytime you're going somewhere, he used to give you money.
Yes.
He will give you transport.
Yes.
He used to dash you money. But
Always.
there is no money he gives you that is normal. Any gift that anybody is giving you, but using the same gift to tie you down, using the same thing to get you down, today I free you. If you ate it, I free you from it. If you spent it, I free you from it. Why did you not ask yourself that any man that come to marry you must go? Why did you not ask yourself that you don't get into any relationship that works out? Why did you not ask yourself that you are in that house doing everything, getting old in the house, but yet men come but they go? As your crying is touching my heart now, please don't cry. Anytime you tell him, I'm going to so place, he will give you money.
Yes.
He's doing well. He keeps giving you money. He keeps helping you.
Yes, sir.
But you are not heading anywhere. Do you know why I ask you for your bag?
No, sir.
Open the bag. Bring out the money he gave you this morning. Give to me. He gave you 2,000 naira. Your original name when they gave birth to you was Nancy Adane.
It's true, sir.
This is the money. This is the way he used to dash you money every time.
Yes.
Oh yeah, look at this money. This is Nancy Adane. This is Nancy Adane. Anytime you collect money from his hand, as you spend it, you are scattering your future and scattering your marriage. Nothing you do will ever work. It is going to be battle of altars now. Wherever you are in this house, anybody who has been using anything to manipulate your life, to hold down your destiny, be it a relation, be it a friend, the life we live in is not a normal place. People are mean, people are wicked. Anybody using any means to hold you down, raise your voice, say, my Father, fight for me. Today, I will leave a mark in your life and you will know that life is deeper than you know. What mark am I going to leave? I will not spend this money. When you get home, you will see the condition you will meet him. His own life will scatter. Your life will come together. By Saturday, somebody who came and collected list that never showed up again will show up on Saturday. And we say, I didn't know what happened to me. Saturday is next tomorrow. Can I take?
Yes.
Can I take this money?
Yes.
I want to take it personally. I want to eat this one. Let me show him that when you know this one, you don't know that one. There is a man that I know. He is the man of Galilee. Anybody who brought such money into your business, anybody who brought such money to buy something from you, anybody who brought such money to touch your child, to give to your children, anybody who used that money to buy you something, to buy food for you, to buy drink for you, anybody who used such money only to quench your rainbow, only to quench your shining light, I cry on your behalf. Today you are free from their holds. You are free from their hands. You are free from their holds. You are free from their hands. Every child of God, raise voice and shout amen for yourself. any spiritual material to take anything away from you. Exchange your fortune with misfortune. Exchange your good health with bad health. Today, I return back that evil they brought into your life. I prophesy to you today, your life will never be scattered again.
Amen.
I return it back to him. From now, he will begin to feel the pain. The same way he's been giving you money that has been resting on their wicked altars. Today, I place that money upon a higher altar. You said from your heart you have given it to me. Eh?
Yes.
As I have collected it, so I carry away all of the pains.
Amen.
And I return them back to him.
Amen.
With the power of the immediate, as you're crying now, in less than 3 days, he will begin to cry.
Amen.
His pain starts from today.
Amen.
For you, you will leave that house. You will enter your own house.
Amen. Amen.
You will be called a wife.
Amen.
Your life will have a pattern and a meaning.
Amen.
This is the decree of the watchers. This case is hereby settled. 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 Because of your tears, you will be here by next week Thursday to tell me that this Saturday this other man came.
Amen.
He will be in a hurry. He will do everything quickly. When you are coming next week Thursday, you won't be crying like this.
Amen.
You will be shining better.
Amen.
Go. Sir, there is something I must remove from Obo if you will see the end of 2019. If that thing is not removed from Obo, I'm sorry, sir. I'm a prophet that say it as it is. If that thing is not removed, you will not see the end of 2019. Can I remove it?
Remove it.
Why is it Obo?
Sir?
Why Obo?
From Ikenazobo.
You are from
Ikenazobo.
Ikenazobo.
Yes.
So Obo is your village.
Yes.
Sir, I will remove that thing from there. Then there is a great destiny that should make your family proud. But they are covering him with, you know, this big mortar they use in pounding fufu, the big one.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
That is what they are using to cover him in the realm of the spirit. He is struggling under it. The young man I'm talking about is in India.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
know
sir.
him?
Yes, sir.
Who is he?
My son.
He's your son.
Yes.
Look at him. Look at how he's covered. I look underneath and I say to God, why will this young man be in this condition? Why will he be covered this way? His name doesn't look like what he's going through. Chimnonso.
Chinonso. Yes.
Now, I will make this God closer to him and to your family.
Amen. Amen.
Wherever you are in this house, and you are going through pains you cannot explain. You are going through things you cannot describe. In this house today, Talknado, I prophesy, whoever covered you shall be covered. Whoever covered you shall be covered. Whoever stopped you shall be stopped. Whoever Whoever stalked you shall be stalked. Raise your voice and shout amen like thunder. I remove it from over right now.
Amen.
With the power of immediate.
Amen.
And I release Shinamso from that covering.
Amen.
Your family is free from now.
Amen.
Go and start rejoicing.
Amen.
I hear the sound of abundance of rain.
Amen.
God bless you, sir. The truth from your heart. From your heart. Do you know that Talknado is not ordinary?
Too much and a half. I know it.
From your heart.
I know it.
From your heart, are you convinced beyond both reasonable and unreasonable doubt that there is something I carry?
Too much and a half, I believe.
Oh yeah, sir, please shift. That thing happening to your leg and the heaviness, it looks like they carry a bag of cement placed on your leg. It's not ordinary. You are managing, trying to cover it up so that people will not notice, but yet the thing is heavy. Listen to me, sir, there is nothing we don't do. Try good.
Unchangeable, reliable.
This is your husband. Before. This is the man carrying the prophetic mandate of the God of Talknado. Your coming to this place is not in vain.
Amen.
Listen, Talknado family, I want to ask a question. Can I go the extra mile now? I want to get to a level that is not ordinary. Your father called on the senior brother 2 years ago and said, when are we going to share our father's property?
You're right, sir.
He turned around and said to your father, so you have grown up. You want to share property. Oh yeah, now fix a date. Your father fixed a date and was not alive.
You're right, sir.
To see that date.
Yes, sir.
Your elder brother did his wedding last month.
Yes, sir.
Because we're in a new month now. He did his wedding in the month of July that just passed.
Yes, sir.
After his wedding, he went to your father's elder brother and said, now that I have wedded, I want to see if I can build a small house.
You're right, sir.
Show me a place where I will build my house. He looked at him and said, And he spoke Igbo language that I'm going to speak now. And he said to him, on Wednesday last week, your elder brother went to ABIA.
Yes, sir.
As usual, to buy the things he will go and sell. He didn't know what happened. In the rush of ABIA, he can't see his manhood again.
You're right, sir.
He's in the house now as a man without his manhood. Confused and dying. He can't feel like a man anymore.
You're right, sir. Yes, sir.
He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where to go. Somebody said Talknado. Shout, I want to go the extra mile. Shout, I want to go the extra mile. There is no spiritual case that doesn't have solution. Anybody that say it to you is lying. Every spiritual case has a solution. Here and now, I want to teach the man that there is power, but there is power. And when power jump power, the less I will fall for the greater. He want to use the young man so that he will not have the next generation. Everybody will end like that. And him being the only son, let him quench him like that. And then nobody will ask question. It's a lie. In the next 15 minutes, the same way your brother's manhood disappeared,
Amen.
it's coming back.
Amen.
After 15 minutes, Matam Bradakli Kebede Zeteti Keti Labakru to be in the Ankalike Bajun de Lege Bazan de Douche. In the next 15 minutes, in the next 15 minutes, in the next 15 minutes, it will return.
Amen.
Giving your brother help. I've been struggling with it for a very long time. I've been struggling with it for a very long time. When the issue of kingship was becoming a battle, you and your mother came to me.
Yes, sir.
Cried.
Yes, sir.
And I made a promise that I will use every spiritual power available.
Yes, sir.
To make your brother the king of your place.
Yes, sir.
I lived up to that.
Yes, sir.
He was made a king without his struggle.
Yes, sir.
He was not even expecting it as at the time he came.
Yes, sir.
Nobody in the community was expecting it. He came in a hurry.
Yes, sir.
And he was given staff of office.
Yes, sir.
And he became a king.
Yes, sir.
Those who wrestled the king with your father and who have been wrestling it with him,
yes, sir,
did not go to sleep.
Yes, sir.
They decided to scatter the young man. They decided to scatter his son, yes, and scatter, sir, everything, yes, he laid in his hands.
Yes, sir.
And I'm aware that if I help him, he wouldn't know where the help is coming,
yes,
from.
Yes, sir.
Because the one we did, he didn't know where it, yes, came from.
Sir.
I left him.
Yes, sir.
The young man is getting frustrated.
Yes, sir.
Everything about him is scattered, yes, to a
sir,
zero level.
Yes, sir.
I am not asking, I am telling you.
Yes, sir.
I've been struggling with this.
Yes, sir.
And it has been pains in the heart of Mama.
Yes, sir.
As the only son.
Yes, sir.
I'm talking to somebody who has an only brother.
Yes, sir.
And he clicked immediately. And he is the only brother that you have.
Yes, sir.
He is down to nothing right now.
Yes, sir.
Nothing about him is working anymore.
Yes, sir.
Even his supposed place where he should be getting money from Owerri is like he's locked in the realm of the spirit.
Yes, sir.
Nothing is happening there. Yes, nothing about him is working out well.
Yes, sir.
I've been struggling with destiny. But there is something called the rainbow of destiny. When a man's own is covered, the man is covered.
Yes,
those who are battling with us are battling spiritually.
Yes,
it was somebody that sat down and said his marriage will not hold.
Yes,
your brother doesn't have a working family.
Yes,
he doesn't have a family that is together.
Yes,
he doesn't have anything that is together.
Yes,
he is not sure of children. He's
yes,
not sure of wife.
Yes,
he's not sure of anything.
Yes,
he's not sure of what to eat.
Yes,
his life is scattered. He's following people that should follow him.
Yes, sir.
Bowing to people that should bow to him.
Yes, sir.
All is not well. And I'm struggling. People of God, there's a grace that I carry. The only thing is that people make me struggle when I know what to do. I carry grace that can provide solution. So long as that matter is a spiritual matter, yes, you can go and sleep.
Yes,
here and now. I just told this my daughter 15 minutes. Most times when they mock you and tell you story, they've mocked her for coming to Talknado. Told her stories for coming to Talknado, but yet she will not stop. Your brother is close to some men of God.
Yes, sir.
And because of the lives of those men of God, he finds it difficult to believe in men
Yes,
of God.
sir.
Because of the things he do with them
Yes, sir.
and he see them do.
Yes,
He
sir.
thinks that every man of God is like that.
Yes, sir.
So he doesn't believe in men of God.
Yes, sir.
He believes that he's even more righteous
Yes,
than the men
sir.
of God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because of the kind of life the men of God who are close to him live.
Yes,
He
sir.
believes everybody is like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have left him for so long.
Yes, sir. Sir, please,
And the truth
sir.
of the matter is that I know what is happening to him. But one of the things that struck me here is that what is happening to him is now affecting Mama.
Yes, sir.
It's now affecting the whole family.
Sir.
It's now scattering everywhere.
Yes, sir.
What is affecting him now is bringing total pain to the entire family.
Yes, sir.
And I can't afford to take it anymore. It is because of what is happening to him that when your mother called me, I can't answer her call. Because I can't see myself answer her call and not tell her what it is. But even before she even called me, I already know why she's calling. I know what to do, but I'm being restricted. But now.
Please, sir. Daddy, please, sir.
But now. I will show him just a very simple sample.
Amen.
Matandili bralaya gazande. You know the location of the guest house he's managing at Owerri. You know that that young man is a smart young man.
Yes, Daddy.
The brother
Yes, Daddy, I do.
is a smart young man.
Yes, Daddy.
He has connections.
He does.
He knows people.
Yes, Daddy.
But yet his hands are dry.
Yes, Daddy.
There is a wicked decree over him that he will not even come to your father's level, let alone exceeding him.
Yes, sir.
And he has not come to the father's level.
Yes, sir.
The father is still more than him,
Yes,
even
sir.
in death.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Amen. Amen.
You people don't hear.
Amen.
What he wanted to do to your brother, he will do it to himself.
Amen.
Nah.
Amen.
Nah.
Amen.
Nah.
Amen.
Tell everybody not to touch you or anyone around you. I will not take it. Not anymore. Whatever they plan against you, I return it to them now. This case is hereby settled. 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 There is one man that is going out of the church now. His hair is white. Somebody call him. Stop him and call him to come back. He's going out through the back door now. His hair is white. Sir, did you walk out of this door now? Just now. Come, sir. Sir, do you believe that there is power in this place?
Yes, sir.
Sincerely.
Yes, sir.
The Bible said, all things are possible to him that believes. Sir, sincerely, I want you to answer me. You know, there are people who come to church,
Yes, sir.
just for coming sake. There are people who also see it as normal, usual thing. Do you know sincerely that this place, there is something beyond normal.
Of course, sir.
Do you know, sir?
Yes, sir.
You believe that there is power here.
Yes, sir. True.
Do you have money enough to buy me 1 egg from anywhere around? Don't send anybody. Go and buy it yourself. Uncooked. Egg that is not cooked. Buy 1. Come and give me. I will do something for you now. Do you believe there is power here? 100%. You believe from your heart. You believe. Anything in your life that they consider to be a seed of the wicked that is targeted at taking you to the grave, I cancel it now. I cancel it now. I cancel it now. Talknado family, with the God we serve, there are no impossibilities. The mother has been booked for operation, and they are traveling all the way to India.
Yes, sir.
For the operation.
Yes, sir.
And now, going for the operation is not the case, but she will not return if she go. To carry them from here to India is not a child's play. The money they will pay is not a small one. They've been to several places.
Yes, Daddy.
Doctors in Nigeria have ate and ate
Yes,
and
sir.
ate and
Yes,
ate.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yet no solution.
Yes, Daddy.
From the crown of her head to the sole of her feet, every artery, every vein will become normal.
Amen.
Every. They will travel to nowhere. There shall be nothing like that operation.
Amen. Jesus.
Sir, did you get the egg? This is uncooked. Sir, before you got in here,
Yes, sir.
you fell from the top to the ground
It's true, sir.
before you got to know us.
It's true, sir.
You came into this house almost dying.
It's true,
If
sir.
anybody forgets this grace, you are one man that should not forget this grace.
Yes, sir. It's true,
I
sir.
put my calling on the line to see you come alive.
Okay. It's true, sir.
When you walked in here, you were almost a dead man.
It's true, sir.
Without the help of any human, this grace took you there from there. This grace has been carrying you. There are some things that happened to you when you didn't know me that should not happen now that you know me.
Yes, sir.
Talknado family, I beg you something. Everyone that belong here, there are things that shouldn't happen to you. The truth of the matter is that when you begin to look at me somehow, it will make me begin to look at you too somehow. When you begin to treat me one kind, I will start treating you one kind, and things will be going wrong. And people outside wouldn't know what is happening. They will be asking you, don't you belong to Talknado? They will not know that you are the one spoiling things. Gentleman, touch that lady that is sitting by your side. Ask her to come. Stand here. Face me. This is the man carrying the prophetic mandate of the God of Talknado. I didn't come here to joke. And Ana go no here. Ona ana. All those things happening inside your head since. Oh yeah, check them now. When you belong to somewhere, you need to know where you belong. I didn't come to joke, I carry power. Oh yeah, go and sit down. This is the man carrying the prophetic mandate of the God of Talknado. Go and sit down. Sir, there are some things that is possible to happen before when you didn't know me. That is not possible to happen now. God has helped.
So much, sir.
Things are beginning to pick up.
Yes, sir.
Is it now that things are picking up in the shop? It looks like things are gradually returning back. Somebody went to Johnny. Took 221,000, put it on top of one egg, submitted to a wicked man. They prepared and did what they did on top of the egg, gave him the egg. He came in the place where you do your business and broke the egg.
It's true, sir.
And as that egg draws, that is how they want your business to be dragging till you will close down and run back and go to the village. That is their plan. You people saw the egg, and you will agree with me that since that time, the business is just down low. It looks like something closed up.
It's true, sir.
I was here, you were down there. And I cited it. This is egg. He gave it to a wicked man, he did. And you have given me. Now, power will jump power.
Yes, sir.
Now, power, listen. Talknado, I didn't come to joke. Sir, I am not learning this work. If the Talknado family allow me like they have allowed me for some time now, if I push it like this within a little time, his workers they will cry. Sir, go outside there, smash the egg. The same way he smashed it in front of your shop. Smash it in front of this place. Smash it and come. Oh yeah, come, sir. That place. That place. This is the man carrying the prophetic mandate of the God of Talknado. God bless you. For you to fly, there is one bird I must catch at Omaha. If that bird is still flying, you cannot fly. If that bird is still walking, you can't. You will struggle, but you cannot walk. Sir, what I'm about to do for you now, money cannot buy it.
Yes, sir.
Human connection cannot give it to you.
Yes, sir.
My Bible says, for by strength shall no man prevail. Sir, do you believe in the grace of God in this commission?
Yes, sir. I believe.
You believe?
I believe, sir.
In the grace of God in this commission?
Yes, sir.
I want to catch the bird now. I want to catch that bird. If I catch that bird, sir, you will not die on time.
Amen.
If I fail to catch the bird, they will not only kill you, I pity your children. At least you have lived your life.
Yes, sir.
You have served to a certain extent.
Yes, sir.
Even though you are not up to the age that you die now. If you die now, you die early.
Yes, sir.
So, but what about these children they want to kill to stop the tomorrow? But if I can catch this bird now, and how am I going to catch the bird? I don't need help to catch the bird. I need your belief to catch the bird. Do you believe?
I believe, sir.
You believe.
That's why I'm here, sir. I believe.
You believe.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
in the next 21 minutes, the atmosphere of Umahia will not be conducive for this evil bird to fly.
Amen.
I arrest it. I hold it now.
Amen.
And I stop it.
Amen.
As I said, I arrest it. Are you a police officer?
Yes, sir.
So I said, I arrest it. It flashed. I hold it now. I put an end to it.
Amen.
I release you. I release your family.
Amen.
This bed will not affect you.
Amen.
It will not affect your children anymore.
Amen.
I stop it.
Amen.
Sir, this is the man carrying the prophetic mandate of the God of Talknado.
Yes.
Congratulations. God bless you. I believe you enjoyed our telecast. Thank you for watching this program. Let me give you a special invitation this week, Thursday, 8 a.m. in the morning. Meet me at the dwelling place of the God of Talknado. I'm coming in the volume of the book that is written of me. I'm coming with fire and thunder in my mouth. Meet me and you won't regret coming. On Sunday this week, we're having prophetic super service. It's a time with God. You can't afford to mix this one. Come and let us fellowship together. And God of Talknado will wipe away your tears. God bless you. Remain blessed.